Para 3 by Spyderco. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. Come on, somebody. This is a lightweight model. This model has what they call their Spidey edge. I don't know if you guys can see that real well. It's pretty much serrated about 95% of the way. I really like this edge, by the way. And then over here, just a normal all black model. Black pocket clip, black handle, black blade. This one's brand new. This one was an exclusive sprint run, I believe. This one has G10 handles, which are immaculate, really sharp, no pun intended. The lightweight model has the what I really like, the deep carry kind of wire pocket clip. It really fits down into your pants nice. I mean, you can see there's almost nothing at the back end to stick out. Could be a pen even, I mean, no one really knows that it's a knife, so to speak. The retention's pretty good, not quite as good as the traditional Spyderco clip here. But the retention's good. It's definitely works, and I like it. Overall length on this knife is 7.21 inches. It's got a 2.92. Most of the time the websites just say 3-inch blade. And the lightweight model comes in at 2.4 ounces. So very, very lightweight. And you can definitely feel the difference between the lightweight model and the standard model. The difference in weight is actually about 30%. So the standard model weighs 3.4 ounces. And it is, you can feel it. It's hefty, it's chunky. I mean, I like it. This one has a nice black clip. That clip, the retention on this thing is no joke. I mean, it's almost annoying to put it on and take it off your pocket, especially when it's new. I know a lot of people change these clips out, but you can see here on all the models, it's a little bit in a different spot. It's right next to my thumb here on the bottom, but it does have a place for a lanyard. 4.29 inch handles, so I mean, it fits your hand pretty good, even if you got a decent hand. Like most Spydercos, you can get your thumb up there. You can even get your finger down here. There is some jimping there. Let's see if that comes in for you on the blade. Real nice. I mean, just really a good fit in the hand. Good amount of weight. But I will say, for everyday carry, could get heavy. I probably wouldn't carry the sprint model as much anyways. But the lightweight models are the cat's meow. These things are fun. They're fast. Fun to play with, fun to flick open. Other people that haven't seen them before, they normally like seeing that. And to me, the Para 3 is my favorite Spyderco knife, which is why I wanted to make this video. I did do a review on the Mannix here, Mannix 2. It's a good knife. It's Spyderco, made in the USA. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just my personal preference on why I don't really like it. Not that there's anything wrong with it. There's probably something wrong with me. But the Para 3 to me is perfect. So real quick, I'll just give you a couple quick comparisons. I'll move these cousins out of the way a little bit here. Here's the regular Para 3 lightweight with the spider edge. You guys have already seen all this. Benchmade standard bug out. Handles a little bit longer. Blade is actually, especially the cutting edge, slightly longer. And the Spyderco is a little bit taller, as well as thicker. The main thing for me is the Spyderco is thicker. Day-to-day carry in the pocket doesn't matter too much. But if you're like camping or something and you want to keep this clipped in your pocket, the Benchmade is just a lot easier. So here you can just see them next to each other. Similar, definitely similar, but not the same. And of course, I mean, if you're into the Spyderco Para 3, your next question might be, well, what do you think about the Delica, or why don't you carry a Delica? Delica is a great knife, been around for even longer. As you can see, very similar blade. The blade on the Para 3 is taller. The handle's about the same size, but a little bit thicker and a little bit taller as well. Pocket clip is a big difference. They both have these FRN handles with what Spyderco calls their bi-directional grips. I've mentioned this before, but these grips face that way, and these grips face that way. They both face in towards the Spyder, and it's a really neat design. And what it does is it gives you a really good grip, even if your hands are a little bit moist or wet or something like that. So it's a pretty cool feature. I like it. This one has the same exact thing going on. So guys, just a quick review of the Para 3. I like the knife. It's my favorite Spyderco. I like the bug out. Not a big fan of the Mannix. We've already kind of covered that. I'll give you a little line up here. And just for fun, of course, you know I'm going to have a Swiss Army knife hanging around somewhere. I also brought the mini bug out so you can see that. Let's see, get in frame for you. It's definitely smaller,